Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Trudy and I create motherhood, family, beauty, and lifestyle content. Now, it has been a while since I've sat down and done a haul, a try on, a review for you. So I'm really excited to be back. Today I have an Old Navy try on. As usual, I will have the images right over here in the corner and I will link everything down below for you. So let's get right into this video. Okay, so we're going to start off with these white high-rise jeans. These jeans are the extra high-waisted wide leg jeans. I'm trying to find the perfect white jean for the summer, and you guys know, like, if you're a mom, wearing white can be a bit precarious. So I didn't want to really invest in a very expensive pair of white jeans just in case if I do get any stains on these jeans. But I do really like the fit. I love how they fall. I still really like that style of a wide leg jean, and I really like how it fits right above my belly button. So it is very comfortable to wear. There is some slight stretch to the material, so not too much, and it isn't very rigid, which I like, having just a flexible pair of jeans. And usually my go-to size is a size 6, but I find with Old Navy, if there is a stretch in that denim, then I can typically wear a size 4 just because it has that stretch and that give to the material. So that is definitely something to note if you're buying Old Navy jeans, that you may want to size down, especially if you notice in the composition of the jeans that there's some spandex or a very stretchy material, or if they mention that the jeans are a little bit more flexible and they're not a rigid denim. So something to keep in mind. For the spring, for the summer, having a light wash denim jean is always nice to just mix it up in your closet. So having a white pair of jeans, although they might be hard to take care of or you're not going to reach for them as regularly, I think it's always nice to have just something different to reach for in your closet. If you can find that perfect pair of white jeans that fit with your lifestyle and you know kind of what event or occasion you would wear it for, I think these would go great if you're going for like a night out. I think it's also really nice if you're going on vacation, a nice sun destination, that these white jeans would be perfect for an occasion like that. So next I have a pair of the Wow jeans, and these are their high-waisted. Now I really notice a difference between the Wow jeans and their other regular type of Old Navy jeans. The Wow jeans definitely have a lot more stretch to them, and you'll notice that like the structure of them isn't as rigid. One thing that I'm not a super fan of on these jeans is that the bottom has a little bit of like a flare to it, if you noticed. So I'm not really a fan of that. I don't know if it's like a design thing, but that's just something that I noticed. And they do have quite a lot of stretch. So even with these, I find that I could probably go down one more size. I did notice that when it came to the pockets, the front pockets weren't as deep. So you couldn't really put your hands in your pockets. So just something to note, and it sits right at the belly button. They're very comfortable because they have that stretch to them. And what I also like about Old Navy, which I'm sure I've mentioned before, that their jeans come in a lot of different washes. And another thing is that you can get regular, petite, and tall, although it may be like 1 to 2 inches difference, but it can make a difference. So if you are a little bit taller or more petite, definitely consider Old Navy jeans as an option if you're looking for various sizes, various lengths, and various washes. They definitely have that collection, that range in their collection for you. Next, I have the high-waisted vintage slim pair of jeans. Now, these jeans were a struggle to put on. They have a very rigid denim, very minimal stretch, if any, and they are pretty tight. So, and they're like a hybrid between a skinny leg and a straight leg. So that's another thing to keep in mind. So with these jeans, they hit right at the ankle. So something to keep in mind, maybe if you're a little bit shorter, I am around 5'6". So if you're a little bit shorter, these might have a better fit overall, but they are intended to be right at the ankle. So if you like that about your jeans, or if you're looking for a pair of jeans that will be right at the ankle, these could work perfectly for you. And again, They are pretty rigid. They are roomy, and I do find I had a similar pair of jeans from Levi's that fit a lot like these jeans. The quality is definitely there in these jeans, and if you're looking for that more of a charcoal wash of jeans or like that faded black pair of jeans, these would work really great for you. And I think they could definitely be worn for like a night out with a really nice strappy heel and a cute top. If you're a millennial, these jeans will definitely work for the cute top and jeans method that we love to repeat. Okay, so what I have for you next is a high-waisted pixie pant. These are perfect for going to work. They have a mix of, there's a mix of cotton and viscose, and I think a little bit of like elastane for the stretch. I really like that they have these discreet pockets at the front, and they are actually pretty deep. They're deep enough where you can probably fit some lip gloss, and if you're at the office, they can definitely fit like your key card. Great for spring, also great for summer if you don't want to wear a full leg pant to work, and they are very comfortable to wear. A bit high-waisted, and they have a latch with a button, so again, a comfortable pair of pants. I like that they're black, and true to Old Navy, you can get these in a couple of different colors, and again with the different heights, regular, petite, or tall. So definitely something to keep in mind. And price-wise, these were about $30, so definitely a really good price if you're looking for your beginner work wardrobe. Every day going to the office, you guys know if you guys are going into the office, you definitely need to mix up your wardrobe and have different things to wear when you are going to work. Also perfect if you are traveling for work or going to any types of conferences or professional meetings. I think these pants would work perfectly for you. Now, if you are into the flare jeans, these ones are for you. So these are the Wow high-waisted jeans from Old Navy. These ones are in a new wash. This is their medium wash, and they have about maybe 4 or 5 different washes in this particular pair of jeans. What I also like is that they have the regular, the petite, and the tall fit, and they also have different inseams for these jeans as well. Small, regular, and long inseam, depending on the wash. I'm finding that these are pretty popular flare jeans, so if that is the style that you like, definitely go on Old Navy, check them out, and see if they have what you are looking for. For me personally, I would gravitate more towards a wide leg pair of pants or a wide leg pair of jeans. That's just my preference. I still think that flare jeans look amazing if you can find the right pair of jeans for you. So with these ones, it's high-waisted. There is a lot of stretch, which again, that comes with the Wow pair of jeans. Pull out your measuring tape and see what works for you before you do some ordering. Sometimes you have to do a bit of research and you have to do a little bit more if you want to make sure that you're getting the right fit for you. So my last Old Navy haul video, I don't think I really went into any shorts, but this time around I wanted to pick up a couple of their pairs of shorts, try them out, see if I liked them. These are their 4-inch inseam, which I honestly think is a perfect inseam. It's not quite like Bermuda shorts, and it's not very, very short. So if you want something that isn't too long or too short, this is a really good in between, that 4-inch inseam. This wash in particular is called the Too Blue. I really like this wash. I'm not really a fan of the raw hemline though. I'm really in between, is it a keep or is it a return? Because I like the wash. I love how this fits. It does give the shorts a very casual, everyday look. So if that's also what you're going for, these will work for you. I will also say these are a very popular pair of shorts. You can get these for under $30, so a really good price point. And again, for summer, you're gonna be wearing shorts. If you're a person who likes to wear shorts, I think it's really important to find the perfect pair for you, especially on those really hot days. Finding a pair of shorts that you know that you're gonna wear and that you feel comfortable wearing is sometimes the key to surviving those really hot summers. The next pair of shorts that I have for you are the high-waisted Wow shorts. These have a 4-inch inseam. I definitely notice a difference between the two, and I still prefer the other pair more. But if you're looking for a pair of black shorts that has a little bit more stretch, where you might feel a little bit more comfortable, these ones definitely work. and they're high-waisted, so if you're looking for that comfort, you'll definitely get it there. I will say though that the pockets weren't as deep, which again, if you're a person who wants to put your lip gloss, your keys, stuff like that in your pockets, these ones don't have as much room in them. But if you're looking for a very casual pair of black shorts that aren't too long and definitely not too short, these are a good in between that have a lot of stretch for you, so you will feel comfortable. Okay, and the last pair of pants that I have for you, so this wasn't just jeans, but I do want to throw this in there because, well, spring is coming and so is summer and vacation season. So I wanted to throw in this linen blend high-waisted pair of pants. I got it in a set, but I will definitely show you the full set in the next video for like vacation looks and spring and summer looks. But this one comes in a set and it is super comfortable. I love the color of these pants. I think if you want to add color to like your spring, your vacation outfits, your summer outfits, this is a great just pattern to wear. It's not too busy if that's what you're kind of apprehensive about. And the fact that it has a matching set. I also think that you can totally wear this with like a white tank, a white button up. You can always pair it with like a very neutral, a neutral tone top and even very like neutral tone sandals. And I think it's just perfect for like vacation, for spring, for summertime. And they were super comfortable. Definitely, if you are not a shorts person, I know last summer I probably wore shorts maybe a handful of times. I'm kind of gravitating more towards like a linen pants or maybe even like some capris, something like that for the summer. So if you are just like, I only want to wear some type of pants, but I want something that is flowy, that's breathable, a linen blend or just a linen pair of pants works well. From my past experience with linen pants, they can crease. So you might have to iron them or you may have to steam them. That is the only thing that I've noticed really with some linen pair of pants. That is what I have for you for this Old Navy, let's say it's jeans, shorts, and pants haul, try on haul. Those are my thoughts and my first impressions of these outfits. I do have some more to come for spring and summer looks, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm going to link in the description below the pants, the tops, any accessories for the outfits will all be linked below. And if you have any comments, don't forget to leave them below because I love to talk with you in the comments. And if you're new here and you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. And thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Take care.